How could you do this to me, Zetsu? How could you not kill Sakura? I mean, seriously, you just had her there. You just had to open your mouth. I mean, seriously. Oh, God. Coming to the review of the episode, yeah, I know, and I mentioned it in my previous videos that I'm a real Sakura hater. I hope that doesn't impact any of you because it's my own likeness and dislikeness of any of the characters. You might not like Hinata, but I do. To the review, not much to add up as we had all seen the flashback or the preview of Naruto Shippuden episode 278. Neji is finally too much exhausted by using his Byakugan, and he is actually so exhausted that he cannot use it anymore, and he collapses. And Kiba, on the other hand, he recommends him to go to the medical corps. Now, the positioning of all the animation, all the videos, and the way they were positioned, I mean, many of us who are anime watchers, like those who haven't read the manga, who don't know what would happen next, many of them thought that it was actually Neji who was going there, and they were just surprised as to why Neji was killing all these guys. We cut short to Kiba again, who was saying that Neji, you should go, and Neji's like, no, I don't want to go. And before I talk about the epic stuff, let me just get over the minor stuff. That is, Sakura has this suspicion, and before that suspicion, she gets a love letter. This shinobi proclaims that I am in love with you and all, and for that time, I'm also a bit surprised. I mean, is she still after Sasuke? I mean, after all that speech she made on that bridge with Naruto, that she's going to face Sasuke as well, and she'll help Naruto, and that crying wouldn't do anything. That seems a bit absurd, but yeah, love never dies, I guess. So Sakura is actually healing all these shinobis and all, and Neji creeps up on her, and they have this talk, and Sakura starts to notice something, and that was the point that where it's actually a little bit upgrading the Sakura character or developing it a little further. Like she even has the brains to just manipulate or confuse the enemy. She says that Shizune is in the other tent, she's healing Tonton as she cannot read these signs and all. Neji, who is actually White Zetsu, he says, oh yeah, okay, but anyway, one can do good in a war, and hey Sakura, can you have a look at my right hand? And BAM! He gets punched to the ground. Coming to the epic part, Nagato and Itachi Uchiha have returned, and most of the guys who are anime watchers, they must be pretty hyped about it, as we get to see our favorite character Itachi Uchiha and Pain again. And I mean, it's just so awesome that they are talking together. Like both of them are just sizing each other up, like your genjutsu is a lot more dangerous, and also Itachi says that your six paths Pain and your Rinnegan are the ones that can change the tide of this battle. I mean, and they are still confused as to why they're still not being used. So Itachi and Nagato are in a place, I don't know what it is, but they're just resting on top of statues, whereas Shikaku is a bit puzzled back in the headquarters as he identifies who the enemy and what the enemy is doing, as the White Zetsu actually transforms into the allied shinobis. His transformation is so perfect that he can actually copy the chakra signatures as well, and it's actually I mean, just think about it, that Madara would actually not just let a fodder of White Zetsus just get trampled in the day. I mean, some of them may have survived, or some of them may have just pretended to be dead, and they had caught the shinobi's chakra and they were transformed into those allied shinobi. All in all, it was a really good episode. The anime content was terrific. It was too good, and yeah, I guess there's no more to say to this, as the next episode would be a filler episode, as the White Zetsu's trap, as one of my subscribers actually said it. So anyhow, I might not be reviewing it, but just in case if it's a bit exciting or whatnot, I might be reviewing that. And yeah, just a reminder, the fantasy fights and the Q&A are being postponed for now, and because I have to go out of city and all, so I guess the fantasy fight and the Q&A will be held on Monday and Tuesday. Hopefully I'll do both on Monday. Let's hope I get time for it. So till then, next time guys, bye.